Hi everybody. Hello, hello. What is up? How are we doing? I'm gonna do this. I just posted a couple videos to the Persephone Refem Instagram account. Um, they were just daily readings for I did it for Leo and I did it for Divine Feminine Pisces. I have not posted the Divine Masculine Pisces yet. I'm really dilly and dallying and dipping and dotting. There's no structure to this. I am truthfully just capitalizing upon my audience, just building up again, because I do understand I was gone for a while, but that was also equally necessary. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Right now, I'm going to jump in and do I want to use this deck? This is a new deck. This is the Tarot of Orisha. This is a really general video. This is just for the collective. I don't know who wants to get a message out, but I'm going to see what I can do. Excuse the noise in the background. I have a lovely homeschooling 8-year-old. You going to put that away?
No.
Thank you, sir. All right, let's just jump right on into it. Spirit, thank you for bringing us all together for this energetic exchange. What guided messages do you want to provide me for the collective? Because there's no way I can really figure that out and get you around. All right. What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know for the collective spirit? I don't have any singing bowls, but I've slowly been building my workshop, right? With decks, with cleansing, and me personally just being cleansed so I can have a clear train of thought, so I can channel. I eventually want to get to channeling, and if I can, without any cards. So that would be dope. I also normally play music for the my clairaudience. However, when I took a pause and I took a break from doing videos, I let's just restart everything organically. I miss the music because there's messages in music for me. However, I am trying to also improve my other gifts, right? So, class is in session, folks. All right. Now, that next question, what spread do I want to use? Do I want to use a Celtic Cross or do I want to use a Nance's Web? There was another spread about, I did ask the question, what does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? So let's go ahead and do the trap. Anansi's Web. So that was a query. We already got the air element, so intellect is in play. Thought and communication is in play here. All right, the trap encountered the Divine Masculine's trap. Damn. We have karma on the board. Hello. We do have karma on the board for the trap. We have the fear. Let's put him down. The trap goes down. This is the fear. Ooh, my goodness. We get the star. Okay. This is the dangers of the trap. This is the fears of the trap. And this is the opportunities of the trap. Positions 1, 2, 3, and 4. Position 5 and 6 is also talking about your way out. Position 5. Position 6. Okay. This is someone's help. This is someone's interference. Again, we said Divine Masculine. What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? Okay, so we also have positions 7 and 8 now. 7 and 8. 7, 8. And then positions 7 and 8 are, okay, 7 is an unexpected event. 8, that's interesting. Five of air. An unexpected event might be a damn fight. But what should, okay. All right, and then the test to pass is in position 8, and position 9 and 10 is the outcome. Position 9 is the price to pay. Ooh, that's beautiful. Dope. 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 And then number 10, what the querent will obtain. 5 of water. Lord, Pisces energy. Let's check him out. Let's check him out. I'm super intrigued. So, the karma is your trap encountered by the querent. What is a divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? You sitting in karma, my bro. My bro? I said my bro, but it could be the feminine as well. Coming right up. Bear with me. Karma. Celestial rays descend, protecting, sheltering, and covering this universal law. And it is a universal law. In the center, the crux ansat or ankh serves as a balance where all our actions will be weighed. Each scale of the balance holds an eye, showing that nothing is beyond the control of the law of cause and effect. The two ends of life, childhood and old age, are represented on each side of the card. The physiognomy involved is intended to show how the passing of time modifies not only physical, but also mental features, attitudes, and standards of conduct drawn from the experience. So the shit that you done put somebody through, basically, right? Man, it's already deep. The meaning of this card is if we live our lives according to truth and justice, we will be rewarded with good karma. This is wise teaching where time is of the essence. Let us not lose it. Freedom of spirit, reward for good work, legal actions, and conflicts are in our favor. I just tried to say, if you are linked with me on social media, you will see I had a slew of posts. I use my social media to build my funnel, to build my followership, okay? And I just talked about, yes, be a light worker. I'll support you even if you did me wrong. However, I am not supporting the distribution of information with you being the source, knowing full well you ain't done the work. I am no one to judge. I have my own journey. I have my own lessons. And I have no competition but myself to prove that to. I just don't want it around me. You feel me? When it's in reverse, you lose time. You lose time on false promises. You lose time on ungratefulness and cherishing. So that's literally what this is saying. That's just the law of cause and effect. That is the way it is. You can't skip and skate through any of that shit. You certainly cannot. Excuse me. You certainly cannot sweep it under the rug. Hello. So yeah, the whole situation and what the trap is knowing that karma is going to come back on you. And if you're doing good, you'll receive the good karma, dharma. You'll receive that. If you're not, right, just sit back and wait. Okay, just chill. Oh man, I love that though. So cool. All right, now position 2 was where the fear is. linked to the bad karma. Do we even have to say that? I know this is the star card. What is the fear? You're gonna lose your star. Yeah, you are. Yes, this says the man. However, this is the equivalent to the star card from a traditional tarot deck such as Rider-Waite. Okay, that is the star. That is good faith. That is good hope. That is optimism. That is fortune. Good fortune. Yeah, you should. This is definitely the fear. Are you fucking kidding me? This is awesome. So far, this is great. So that's position number 2. Position number 3, as we stated, was the dangers of the trap. What are the dangers of the trap? You received, what is this? The 8 of Earth. What is the dangers of bad karma? 8 of Earth. Let me show you the depiction. It is showing a man creating, manufacturing, and preparing his own utensils and pots in which to store his food and drink. Okay, we are on card number 3. This is the dangers of your karma, whether it be good or bad. Road traveled at a slow but safe pace. Through learning, you will be able to use your potential and enjoy everything you have obtained by being resourceful. The dangers, however, are those resources what you need? If you want better resources, have better intentions. Thank you, Spirit. Yah. Thank you. 4, the opportunities that are now, not the fears, right? Not the dangers, but the actual opportunity of if you can put out good karma, which is like seriously so easy. You would be surprised you have to tell people this, right? But we do. And that is the position in the 4th position of Yemanya. Excuse me. Yemanya or Yemaya. Yemanya or Yemaya. This beautiful card. Look at this beautiful woman. I apologize if there is any nudity in this deck, but this should be a channel for all adults. A woman appears from among the waves who is beautiful and who possesses spiritual and also material riches. Since the sea is one of the wealthiest and largest kingdoms, she does look like she's ready to go swim and just gonna hop right in, right? I really want to read this. This is kind of long, but this is beautiful. Since the sea is one of the wealthiest and largest kingdoms, covering more than 70% of the world's surface, almost dancing with a subtle bending of her arms, she seems to be surrounded by sweet melodies springing from her own self. A hand carries a comb made of sea oysters, which she uses to comb her hair before a mirror. Made of snail shells, held by her other hand. This is like Ariel, right? For sure. Her crown is also made of silver, her metal, and snail shells with starfish in the middle. This is just so dope. Her kingdom is one of the major ones for the Her kingdom is one of the major ones for the reasons given above, but also because its energy comes from ancient times. Energy, though. That is like emphasis on energy. Okay, when you see this card show in a reading, this is a respectable woman. Now, this whole reading is what the Divine Masculine would like the Divine Feminine to know. And this card is in the position of the opportunity. So I have a feeling there is an opportunity between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Okay? But it's looking like a 2 of Swords kind of thing, where if he makes the wrong decision, or if she makes the wrong decision, there are some things on the line that may be lost. That may potentially be lost. Okay? So how do we find our way out of our predicament, which is the decision of, right, good or bad karma. So someone's help is in position 5, which is the enslaved prisoner. Interesting. Someone's help, the enslaved prisoner. This card has a lot going on. A slave with hands and feet tied to a wooden log and several chains locked around him. Nobody shares his pain. The punisher is not present either. And the slave's destiny is adrift. This is your help. Remember that. His eyes are closed, revealing an inner effort to survive and his mental communication with Olorun or Olorun, the god for the Africans, asking for help and salvation. His hope is based on his knowledge that there is another life beyond this one. His faith is the immortality of the soul. There is a small little citation here. It says, to live and to cease living are imaginary solutions. Existence is anywhere else. From the Surrealist Manifesto. That's dope. You are the victim of defamation, gossip, felonies around you. Strengthen yourself. You will need it because your surroundings are exerting pressure on you. So what is the help, Divine Masculine? Going within and searching yourself. You a slave to your damn mind. So break those shackles, Divine Masculine. Break the shackles of your mind to free your soul. Your soul is trying to lead you and you are not listening. That is your help. Position number 5. Position number 6. Okay, right here. The Ace of Earth. Ground yourself. How will you find your help in yourself? Ground yourself, please. Oh, take me home, baby. This is what's up. I missed y'all, boy. Yeah, Ace of Earth is showing itself. And I already know on the traditional tarot deck, Ace of Earth is just going to be like the Ace of Pentacles, right? So, excuse me as I'm looking at finding the page to read this text. I know where it's at. Okay. There we go. Yeah, come here. Come right on over here. Sit down with Mama. Persephone. Persephone or Irie Femme. We're gonna have a lot is planned for this channel and for my followers in my group. I digress. Ace of Earth, a robust animal, a bull, charges with enormous strength. This image was often used by different cultures in legends, myths, such as the Minotaur, or symbolic conceptions in art, such as the bull at Casa Farnese, National Museum of Naples, and the solar bull of the British Museum. In astrology, the bull corresponds to the first sign of Earth. It reveals drive. The bull corresponds to the first sign of Earth. It reveals drive, a charging force, and many times obstinacy. It is the one who will take the lead. This card shows stability by depicting the characteristics of a set position and the fact that the bull appears to be ready to charge. Man, break yourself from being bounded by your own actions and take charge. Take the bull by the damn horns. That's what all that means. Ace of Earth. The Ace of Earth is the you're already starting over. You're already in the first position. Okay? It's not a 10 of Earth. It's an Ace of Earth. Rebirth. I just talked about this and I'm going through a lot. Okay? I've recently lost my father. It hasn't been a week yet. And You know, I have been gone from my channel for quite some time. This also is a message for me, okay? Or for my masculine energy. I'm going to just let y'all know that everybody's got a lesson in this. The meaning of Ace of Earth: all projects undertaken at the financial or material level will be successful, profitable, and beneficial. Undertakings producing profit, conquering everything in the way. Spirit said, let's go. All right. So that was someone's interference, right? That's not interference. That's you taking the bull by the horns. If someone is coming to interfere, right, with you trying to remove your shackles, remove, right, your stagnancy. If someone is interfering with removing your stagnancy, that is still your job, right, to prioritize your spirit versus someone else's intentions. That's all I'll say for that. People love to plant seeds of misery. You reap what you sow. In position number 7, we are now talking about an unexpected event. We got an unexpected event in position 7. Here we are. The 5 of Air. This card shows water birds, you know, sharing the lake, sharing the water, rivers in Africa, living as a community, and even helping other animals such as a crocodile, which could be dangerous. Okay, which could be dangerous. And we are in the 7th position, which is an unexpected event. I hope you're listening. When this card shows up, exactly that, you are flirting with danger. Damn it, and you know it. A brave but unsuitable attitude altogether. Why don't you put that bravery in the position to make you win? Divine Masculine, I'm talking to you. Please hear me. No one really likes the truth. That's why my face is being hidden on this reading, because I want it to be received. I need this to be received. For the Divine Masculine in the collective, and knowing yet you're dancing with fire, knowing you are in the throes of making bad decisions, however, wanting, right, the fairy tale ending, wanting something that is just optimism and warmth and happiness and filling your cup creatively, financially, man, nurturing you and grounding you, yet you out here fucking around. Excuse my mouth. Since you are not bearing in mind the risk you may be running in ensuring the integrity of others, although some of your characteristics may lead you to triumph, yeah, you gonna get them W's here and there. Don't forget, do not let the greed of others influence you, and don't forget that shit's gonna come back as it always does. Universe makes everything balanced. Position number 8. The test you must pass. Here comes that fire. Here comes that fire. Ooh, baby. Playing with fire, you gonna get burnt. Yay. This is the test to pass. 8 craters form the main subject of this card. They have been inactive or dormant for a long time and have now become active once again, expelling fire from the bottom, which can be seen perfectly well at the summit. This card means what was dormant, calm, quiet or asleep, has been awakened with much versatility, with an almost spontaneous agility. You did not expect this reaction. Divine Feminine, you on your shit. And they seeing it. And they did not expect you to survive, to live through, come back from. I thank you. I just had to let y'all know that. Thank you, Spirit. You did not expect this reaction, which is perhaps a little sudden, but it is effective. Quick messages, either oral, written, graphic, or through diverse advertising campaigns, will have repercussions and cause reactions at different levels and within different contexts. A passionate love suddenly comes to light after hiding for many years, perhaps because of lack of courage to show it. Don't be no pussy. Break them chains, y'all. Break the chains. That is your test. It's telling you right there. Being tempted, being in the throes of temptation and not falling. There are people every day that battle addiction. There are people every day that battle mental illness. There are people every day with a battle. Maybe the challenge is, what am I going to feed my family today? You start to manifest so that your day-to-day isn't burdened by the same stress or stressors. Who wants to live under the tension and turmoil and weight of burden? I don't think so, my dear. You manifest so that there is growth, progress, and improvement. If it does not align with your goals, your end game, your long term and your short term, why? I just never understand it, baby. All right, the price to pay. Yeah, let's talk about it. The price to pay in the outcome. Oh, this is some reading right here, boy. So the price to pay. You pulled the Ileba. It says Ileba on the card. I love this deck, this tarot of the Orishas, because it is all encompassing, my dear. Your card reads Ileba. You see the two B's. Elebba. In the transcript, accompanying book that comes with the deck, it is spelled with two G's. It is still the same patron. The spelling doesn't matter, but thank you for educating me. You know, it's one of those things. This card is the patron of all doors and of all roads. This is, right, equivalent probably to, is it the Wheel of Fortune? It could be, right? All road spirit. This is a spiritual ass card though. Like, it's spirit telling you you can make the right decision and all doors, all roads will be open for you. You've manifested it. I want to give it to you. Hell. Therefore, the magical keys to open the most invaluable locks and permits to walk the different paths that humanity will travel belong to him. Belong to you. His image is to be placed behind or close to the entrance of the house, since Ilegua is the warden and protector of villages, towns, cities, houses, and so on. He is made up of the soil of 3 or 7 crossroads, water from 3 or 7 rivers, rain collected 3 or 7 times. Just one moment, guys. Sorry, I needed to get the door. Where were we? Okay, opening the roadways. Again, reaping what you sow. So it's related to jobs, progress in one's work, abundance, productivity, profitable advertising campaigns. Your message will be well received, tempting and practical Practicable offers vitality. When the card is badly influenced by other cards, it's unemployment, it's lack of work, it's fatigue, tiredness, loss of energy, incorrect interpretation of messages, misunderstood communication. Okay? Okay? The last and final card is what the querent will obtain, what our divine masculine will obtain in the final outcome. Okay, you pulled the 5 of water. It is a man in a river with leeches beneath. Wants to save himself from drowning by holding onto a branch, but the turbid waters are crowded with dangerous animals whose purpose is to destroy the man through vampirism by feeding themselves with the man's blood. Watch who you have around you. Make the decisions that are best for you, because if you don't, the people that are around you are energy suckers, vampires. They want your money. They want what you have. They want you to help them get it. But they're not going to reciprocate and also give you that same energy and give you that same investment, okay, in return. Yeah. This is deep sorrow, and this came out in y'all reading Divine Masculine. So I don't know if you're making the correct choices, but it doesn't look like that you are. Hopefully this message is going to be received and you can have opportunity to write this without any type of drama. I would so hope. Deep sorrow over problems you planned to solve, bad luck with friends or lovers, and a broken marriage or relationship. There is no time for lamentation, protests, or complaints. The time has passed for all of that. It's like you're already lost the battle, is what it feels like. There's negative energy surrounding you. Remove all the negative energy surrounding you. Don't be the enslaved prisoner. Don't be a prisoner to a lifestyle. Don't be a prisoner to family. Don't be a prisoner to friends. You already know if they ain't really worth a damn. You just ain't trying to own up to that shit. And I really hate that. I can't stand that. Don't be around me if you ain't got the best of my interests. Like, for real. All day long, you give energy. So you need to receive it to balance it. Stop playing. For your overall, you get the air element. This is all about making wise decisions and using your intellect. Seriously. Use your damn intellect. Your common sense. Problem with it is it isn't that common. But it is trying to tell you something. Spirit is in your reading. Spirit is trying to guide you. Absolutely. Spirit is absolutely trying to guide you. Will you allow it? Ooh-wee. Let's also do, since this is for the Divine Masculine, going to my Divine Feminine, I am going to get on, I have 2 of Mystic B's decks. I combined them hoes. What is you saying? I had to. Her decks are amazing, and I'm a follower and a supporter. I follow her channel. I feel she's offered me great enlightenment. My favorite readers, I'll keep that to myself. Just maybe next couple readings. I ain't gonna be real stingy about it, but I have some real like gems that like I think are supposed to help me. Nothing is on accident. So, but yeah, this deck, it is 2 decks. It is her Twin Flame, Mystic B's Twin Flame, Conversations and Secrets. And then I also have her official, unofficial messages. Baby, them right there. Whew, not for the weak. They not. I love it. I love it. I'm just going to let these girls fly too. They acting like they don't want to come out. Acting like they don't want to work with me. There we go. Yeah. She back, Spirit. She's so back. And then, you know what? This time I ain't going nowhere. All right. What message do we have for the collective? What does the Divine Masculine want his Divine Feminine to know? we pull healing. I'm healing. Please give me time to heal this broken heart of mine, or this broken heart that I've given you. I need a chance to heal. Yes. The way we met was unreal. I'm sorry for taking you and your giving heart for granted. That's beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, we have my deception to you was my fall from grace, my love. How could you still love me? Oh. I don't know how she could love you. What'd you do to her? Because I'm getting some all that kind of messy shit in my messages. Y'all be so foul out here. Then you be heartbroken. And then you spend the rest of your life trying to find that love again. And it's just one of the saddest stories. I'm so, you know, I've even witnessed that. Literally. Any other messages? Any other messages? Spirit. Oh, that just, Spirit was like, really? This was the last one. My deception to you was my fall from grace, my love. How could you still love me? It literally came out again. I don't think Spirit wanted me to say nothing else. It says, I need to talk to you, but I'm afraid to reach out. So, yes, some divine feminines, there's some people who want to call you. If you have them blocked, unblock them if you want to speak with them. If you do not want to speak with them and you move past it, that's absolutely your prerogative. Hopefully, with real healing, there's real forgiveness of self. And, you know, just like some apologies you have to forgive, you won't get an apology. You know, you forgive without an apology. I think there is going to be a skill. There's going to be a requirement of a skill to learn how to heal when the opportunity has gone. That's what I'll call today's reading. How to heal when I've lost my opportunity. Thank you all so much for checking me out. Be looking for any updates. Please subscribe, like, follow, and share. And be blessed. Thank you.